Welcome, welcome. I'm so excited for day 3 of 30 Days to a New You webinar series. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is absolutely amazing. Super fired up. Let's play some music and get fired up together. Let's do it.
That's infinity. You know the roof on fire. We gonna boogie, oogie, oogie, jiggy, wiggle, and dance like the roof on fire. We go drink drinks and take shots until we fall out like the roof on fire. Now, baby, get up booty naked, take off all your clothes and like the roof on fire. Tell her, I'm on fire. I tell her, I'm on fire.
All right, let's get this day started. I'm so excited to set the scene with energy, energy, energy. Listen, it's okay. You might not feel that way yet, but I promise you, 30 Days to Renew You is your solution. So I am going to go ahead and start recording and share my screen to get you fired up. And here we are, day 3. Okay, put a 1 in the chat if you're fired up about day 3 and finding out about all this information that I'm sharing with you. I'm so excited. Put a number 2 in the chat if this is your first time watching. No problem. I'll send you the replay link. No problem. Just mention in the comments below that you want. Just mention replay. Mention replay. And I got you. I got you. No problem. All right. Now, I'm so excited again. My name is Robin Engelson. I'm here to share with you day 3 of 30 Days to a New You. 30 ways to get results today. That's right, today. Are we ready? Are we ready? Let's go. All right, so here we go. General housekeeping, masterclass workbook, email info@robinengelson.com. That's ROBYNENGELSON.com. If you would like the workbook, because let's be real, if you don't take action, nothing's going to change. For things to change, you need to change, right? If you have any questions, go ahead and email me again at info@robinengelson.com. I want to thank everybody who submitted their homework so far. High fives to you, and had any questions, I got back to you right away. So I'm excited for that. All right. I also want to know your biggest takeaway, you guys, right? I want to know what you're learning, what you're hearing, the value that I'm giving you. So DM me on LinkedIn, Robin Engelson, and whoever is going to do this, and I know it's going to be a lot of you, you're going to get a special prize. You get a special prize when you DM me your biggest takeaway. Because what this does, it allows me to know what value I'm providing and where I can provide even more value for you. Okay? Super excited. Put a 1 in the chat if you're going to DM me. Put a 1 in the comments if you're going to DM me. Super excited. I cannot wait to hear from you. And your homework, remember, day 3, submit it to info@robinengelson.com. Let's dive in. When you submit homework for all 3 days and you stay with me for all 3 days, you get a special bonus, a 7-day meal planner to help you now. Imagine, after 7 days, how will I feel? How will I feel having clean nutrition, food that serves me, not counting calories, not yo-yo dieting, feeling good? Imagine, how will I feel? Put a number 1 in the comments if you're like, I'm going to feel amazing. Put a 2 in the chat if you're like, I'm just not sure. Put a number 3 if you're like, well, yeah, that's going to work. All right. Now, I have a special offer for you. If you stay with me, I have a special offer I'm going to share with you in just a little bit. So stay tuned, because who doesn't want a special offer, right? High fives in the comments right now if you want a special offer later after today when I'm talking, because I'm super excited to share that with you. Recap from day 1, you guys. What did we talk about? We talked about exercise freedom. We talked about who am I as a person in my wellness journey, and how I met my accountability partner walking my dog on a beautiful sunny day with the leaves blowing briskly. And just before we got our kids from the bus on our walking path in our neighborhood, you just never know who's going to come into your life at the right time. And my wellness journey of how I use nutrition, fitness, and mindset and accountability specifically to get to where I am and get results now. We said goodbye to hours in the gym. Who wants to work out 2 hours a day, 6 days a week? Not me. And that's what I did. That was me. Me, I was out working a bad diet, you guys. Put a little arm fist in the chat and comments right now if you're that person that's in the gym really trying to get results, but you're literally out working a bad diet and you're not getting results. I get you. It's frustrating. It's hard. It's just awful. You know, I get it. So we said goodbye to hours in the gym. We figured out the solution to that. We did our homework. We brainstormed on activities you like to do, whether it's walking, whether it's jogging or running, whether it's cycling, whether it's horseback riding, you know, whatever it is, lifting weights, whatever you love. And that's the key, you guys. You have to feel good with what you do, right? With what you do, because if it doesn't bring joy, we don't want to do it. Recap of day 2, we talked about food freedom. We said goodbye to calorie counting. Bye-bye, right? Put a high five for a bye-bye. If you're like, I'm out, peace out, calorie counting, right? Peace out. It's not sustainable over time. It's not a lifestyle. It's actually detrimental to your health, physically and mentally. And we talked about nutrition education, right? We talked about how to fuel your body with proper nutrition, how to plate your food on your plate, how to really understand proteins, healthy carbs, veggies, fruits, condiments, healthy fat, all of that, and how we plate our food and how to substitute ingredients when we're baking or cooking that are good and make us feel good, and there's no taste alteration whatsoever. In day 2 homework, we identified one thing that you can change in your nutrition. Maybe it's eating breakfast, maybe it's getting rid of coffee, whatever it is, it's good and works for you, and it's gonna make you feel good. And we also asked ourselves to drink 8 ounces of water when we wake up, just 1 glass of water when we wake up, to wake our metabolism up, to feel good and to really cleanse our body, and know that we're gonna be winning all day long, okay? Now, today on day 3, we are talking about accountability, you guys. So important. We're saying goodbye to yo-yo dieting, bye-bye, and we're going to be hand-holding with accountability. Put the 2 hand-holdings emoji in the chat and the comments now. If you're like, yes, I need accountability, hand-hold me, because I don't know what I'm doing. I think I know what I'm doing, but I really would love someone to guide me in a simple way that is sustainable over time, okay? So we are going to talk about accountability now, right? So some of us have accountability partners, some of us don't. Either way is just fine, A-okay, right? I'm going to share with you how I can be your accountability partner and how accountability partners work and help you change your mindset as a model of positive change and change the trajectory of your life for a lifetime. So we're not yo-yo dieting anymore. We're going to provide support and guidance to maintain healthy habits, you guys, healthy habits long-term, right? Not 4 to 6 weeks, starting and then stopping and then starting again 4 to 6 weeks and then stopping, like the yo-yo, you know, it's like, no, thank you. Put a yo-yo emoji in the chat and comments if you're like, I'm so over this yo-yoing. I just want results. I want to feel good. I want to be happy, right? I just want to be happy. We're going to build a strong support system to keep you on track. And what that means is that having a community that helps you in addition to accountability partners really, really makes a difference in keeping you on track. So you don't go back and pivot back to yo-yo. You actually make the change, because it's the small daily wins that get us to the bigger goal. Okay, we are going to go through personal coaching, tailored advice with feedback. So here's the thing, you know, I'm not someone that tells you what to do. I'm someone that works with you. So we are partners in this, and I give you advice and feedback tailored to your goals, right? So if you come to me and tell me, I want to lose 20 pounds in 3 months, okay, great. If you tell me that then, you know, you went to a birthday party and then you went out to dinner and you had cake that night, and the next night you had some wine, and then the next night you had some cookies at a barbecue, well, I'm gonna call you out and tell you that you're not on track to reach your goals. And that's just being real. Because if an accountability partner is not being real with you, then they're just being your friend. And I will absolutely do that as well, but I'm here to coach you and help you get your results that you've never been able to get before. Okay, regular check-ins, consistent monitoring of progress and challenges. So, you know, maybe that's an opportunity. Well, I was at a barbecue and there was lots of cookies and cakes and just not healthy food. Well, that's an opportunity. Did we meal prep before we went so we could grab and go something and eat before we went, or bring something with us? You know, maybe you're the one that brings a healthy option. That's always me, and that's okay, because you know what? People still want that. They do. They just don't want to admit it. Okay. community support, engage with others on a similar journey. It's so much easier, you guys, to do this with people that are doing it with you. So put a high five in the chat, in the comments, if you're like, you've been doing this alone and it's really hard, there's no support, and that's why you keep falling off the wagon, right? I totally get that. Because when you have a community and you're doing things together with people that are going through a similar journey, it's just easier because you're all in it together, and you, all of you, hold yourself accountable. And if you have questions or comments or you want feedback, everyone's there to help and support you, so you're never alone. Goal setting, we're setting realistic, achievable milestones. So if you're like, I want to lose 20 pounds in 3 months, okay, so what does that equate to each month? It's about 7 pounds a month. And what is that per week? That's about 2 pounds a week, okay? Just under £1.50 or £1.75. And we work on that. That is an achievable goal. That is absolutely achievable. Is it achievable on your own? Probably not, because you tried it before and it didn't work. Is it achievable and realistic within those milestones in a community of support and an accountability partner and a coach? Absolutely, because we're all in this, doing this together. Do you see the difference there? Put a high five in the chat if you're like, yes, I see the difference. I totally get what's going on. And maybe I do need an accountability, and maybe I do need the community support, because what I've done before, it hasn't worked. Like, think about for a second, if what you've done in the past was working, great, congratulations, but you wouldn't be here right now because what you did in the past didn't work. So you're looking for a solution. And that is exactly what 30 Days to Renew You is all about. The benefits of this is that you have enhanced motivation and commitment. So you have people cheering you on, you have the community, you have the coach and the support and the accountability. When you have that motivation, you're more apt to be committed on the long term. And that's what helps change results over time. So instead, he wins the race and change your lifestyle. So you're not yo-yo dieting. Does that make sense? Right? So reduce likelihood of reverting back to old habits. Oh my gosh, you guys, who has reverted to old habits more than once? Hello. Put a high five in the chat, in the comments. Hello. And why is that? We wonder, why is that? I wonder why. The reason is because you don't have accountability. You don't have a coach to help you. You don't know what you don't know. And that's just plain and simple. But when you're in a community and you have a coach that's been there, done that, and that can help support you to change your habits, to stay committed, you will get long-term success. That sustainable lifestyle changes leading to long-term success, okay? And when they're sustainable and they're doable, then it works over time, right? What's not sustainable is trying to do it on your own, yo-yo dieting, counting calories, hours in the gym. Does that sound familiar? I'm sure it does. And then you're looking for the solution, like, why isn't this working? What is going on? Well, the issue is that you can't do it alone. You don't have accountability. And like I said, you don't know what you don't know. You know, it's kind of like you don't fix your car if you're not a mechanic. You go to the mechanic and you invest in the mechanic to fix your car. It's the same thing. If you can't help yourself, you go and invest in someone that can, like a coach or professional that's done this and knows how to serve you and guide you to those results. Does that make sense? Awesome. Okay, so this is what you've tried before. It's different. It's a lifestyle. This is not what you've tried. You've not tried this before. I promise you, you have not tried this before, right? You have not tried 30 Days to Renew You before. It just isn't. It's a lifestyle. And that's the difference. It's not a diet. It's a lifestyle, okay? It's a holistic approach, integrates food freedom, exercise freedom, and accountability. The 3 items that we've talked about the past 3 days on 30 Days to Renew You webinar series. We focus on well-being, prioritizing overall health and happiness over short-term results. Okay, great. So yeah, I can lose 10 pounds in 2 weeks. Okay, good for you. Are you going to be able to tell that to me next year, like a year from now, 365 days from now, that you still have those 10 pounds off? Probably not. I can actually guarantee you won't, right? Because it's short-term gain. We need long-term gain for long-term results, prioritizing you. Sustainable change encourages habits that are enjoyable and maintainable. Hey, listen, I'm all about doing something quick, right? If it's something fun, but most times it's not. It's really hard and it stinks. So we want to encourage habits that are sustainable over time and through your lifestyle, that are fun, that are enjoyable, that bring joy to you and those around you. Very important, you guys. Okay. Put a high five in the comments if you're like, yes, that is what I want to sign up for. That is what I will invest in. High five. I got you. I got you. All right. Here's a case study that I want to read to you real quickly, okay? So Dr. Jasmine Simmons is a certified corporate wellness specialist. One of her most significant successes was working with a large manufacturing company that was struggling with healthcare costs and low employee morale. She developed a comprehensive wellness program that included fitness classes, nutrition coaching, stress management, workshops, and incentives for employees who participated. After implementing their women's wellness program, the program resulted in significant cost savings for the company and improved employee engagement and productivity. And that's from Corporate Wellness Magazine. It's tried and true, you guys, right? When you develop and incorporate wellness programs into your life, you will feel better, you will do better, and you will overall change the trajectory of your life, okay? So put a high five in the chat right now if you're like, oh my gosh, that is something that I want. I want something. This is exactly what I want. Awesome. So excited for you. So excited because I know what it's like to be on the other side where you are right now. And I also know what it's like to be on the other side where I am right now. It is magical. Recap of day 2, accountability. Say goodbye to yo-yo dieting. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Right? Put a high five or waving hand in the comments if you're like, bye-bye, yo-yo. I don't want to see you anymore. I'm done. Peace out. And hand holding through accountability. That is the key, you guys, to getting results, long-term results for a lifestyle. Your homework today is an accountability tracker. Identify 3 to 5 things that you can do on a daily over 30 days. So it's 3 to 5 things that you can do every single day. It's not just on Sundays, it's every single day. Write them down and check them off as you complete them daily. So write them down every day, check them off as you do it every day because the brain registers progress. So when you're checking them off, you're winning all day long. We want to win, 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 right? Because that's how we're going to get long-term results. So these 5 things could be, for example, not snoozing my alarm. That could be one. Eating breakfast. Taking my morning walk. It's whatever you want it to be that's going to help enhance your life and bring joy to you. Okay? I'm so excited. Remember to submit them to info@robinengelson.com because I'm going to celebrate you. Super, super excited. Put a high five in the comments if you're like, I'm going to do this. I can already think of 3 things right off the bat that I'm going to do and put in my accountability tracker. High five. Awesome. So, okay, you guys, how are you feeling right now? Like, I know it's a lot of information I've given you. You're understanding food freedom, you're understanding exercise freedom, you're understanding accountability, you're taking all of these things in. How are you feeling? Put a thumbs up if you're feeling good. Put a thumbs down if you're overwhelmed. I'd be overwhelmed, totally overwhelmed. But be honest, what if there was another way? Like, think about, imagine, what if there was another way? How would that be? How would it feel for you? The 30 days to the new you is exactly what it is. 30 days to the new you. Imagine feeling more energized, having more clarity in the next 30 days than you have in the last 4 years. What? How would that impact your life and health? Just imagine, you guys. 30 days to a new you is a lifestyle, first of its kind. That's correct. It's the first of a kind, a lifestyle. We teach root cause solution to wellness, prioritizing you in your healing journey. We teach you how to rewrite your story as a model of positive change. Create energy all day, every day with food freedom. create massive momentum in your health to live instead of exist. Our coaching is high touch coaching, ongoing live training, weekly group coaching calls, support to own your own wellness. And here is a testimonial that I'd like to share with you.
So Christine, tell me, what did you do in the past, right? Why did you start and stop, and what's going on, and how did your past affect you coming into my program?
Yep. So Robin, thank you very much for having me here to talk about your program, because I feel like I've gained so much benefit and value from working with you over the past 3 months. So I appreciate the time to share with others. So for me, I've been in and out of the gym for many, many years. I've been in and out of different fitness routines for many, many years. Nothing really stuck. So, I've always been athletic. I used to run marathons here and there, but never really stuck.
So Christine, tell me.
Thank you, Christine. That was absolutely amazing. I'm so grateful. That is my heart work. My time with Robin has been life-changing. I'm grateful for Robin providing me what tools to achieve greater self-awareness and self-compassion. Christine was silently suffering. Christine stopped silently suffering by implementing 30 days to a new you. She also decreased her stress and increased her energy. We identified what medication and supplements Christine was taking, what she was eating, and how often, how many hours a night she was sleeping. We identified how often she was going to the bathroom. I helped her understand what foods fuel her body. Foods included organic green vegetables, organic nuts, organic meat, and wild-caught fish. Strategies included mindset shift, accountability, and nutrition planning and prepping. And that's exactly what we talked about in 30 Days to New You as the solution, right? That's exactly what we talked about. Christine says, wow, Robin, I had no idea mindset plays such an important role in 30 Days to a New You. Changing my mindset is a game changer. 30 Days to a New You. 3 ways to get results today. Meal planning, fitness tips, accountability with community, mindset expansion, live interactive trainings, daily access to coaching and community, and so much more, you guys. Here are some questions that I want to answer that that have been submitted to me, okay? So I don't have much time and work during the day. Will I miss out on training? So no, we have you covered because there are live trainings weekly and they are uploaded to the Learning Vault so you can access on demand, and no module is more than 45 minutes at a time with real world examples and real time execution to make on your life. Prepare to invest 2 to 3 hours a week on your progression and you will see dramatic results. I'm totally new to coaching. Will this work for me? Absolutely. The first step is to access where you are today in your health journey. We walk you through the program step by step. Yes, our first basic courses are for even newbies who haven't done this at all, right? Or know where to start for their wellness. Put a number 1 in the comments right now if you're new to coaching and you've never done this before. I want to know who's new because this is for you. 30 Days to a New You is for you. This is what you've been waiting for. You might just not know it. I work full time and I'm scared to invest in my health. What if my colleagues see what I'm changing and do not know how to respond to me? So that's a great question. Let's answer it. We've all been there, but the reality is health is wealth. Your colleagues will adapt, and we give you tools for your toolbox to build the muscles needed to change your health so you feel amazing. I coach you on proven strategies I used when I was a corporate executive and entrepreneur. So I got you covered. I've tried coaching programs before and it was a flop. You know what? Me too. But a high five if that's you. There's a boatload of reasons people flop with coaching. The number 1 reason is they jump into coaching with guidance or research on how to utilize the coaching. You flopped. Your strategy was the flop. I've spent thousands on training and applied my proven methods for over 12 years now, you guys. condensing all that I have learned, updating it continuously, and adding it to 30 days to a new you. I teach others how to hold themselves accountable to get results. Stop yo-yo dieting, exercise for fun, start investing in you. It's not selfish, it's necessary. Put a high five in those comments if you're like, yes, sign me up right now. I'm fired up to get these results and change the trajectory of my life forever and change my lifestyle. My passion outside of being a wife and a mom of one is teaching other corporate executives and entrepreneurs how to have accountability to get results through my coaching. That is my heart work. Drum roll, please. Okay, you guys, included in 30 days to a new you. Are you ready? Access to all trainings, weekly live coaching with me, live audit workshops, 7-day nutrition plan customized to you, accountability tracker, healthy, delicious recipes, and supportive and dynamic community. All of that is valued at $25,000. There is so much value and information that I give you as your coach. It is mind-blowing. However, I'm going to give you bonuses too. When you sign up for this program, listen, you guys, the time is now. It's of the essence. I'm going to share in just a moment, but you only have a week. You have till next Tuesday. That's it. Do not snooze on this. You will be snoozing on your life. Why are you doing that? Don't do it, right? You get to be in charge. You get to be the boss. You get to hold the pen and write the story to your book. It's up to you. And when you do sign up, you're going to get 2 bonus offers. Bonus offer number 1, free dining out guide. Oh my gosh, it's game changer in your lifestyle. It includes different cuisines, walks you through what to order and how to order off a menu, allows you to feel good with wellness and not miss a moment. So how many of you, put a high five in the chat if you're like, you get nervous to go out because you know you're going to go off your quote diet, or you're going to go out and become a yo-yo again because you're going to eat something that's not in alignment with your goals and results. Put a peace out if you're like, you know what? I just eat before I go because I don't want to deal with the menu. I'm going to share with you how to do this, how to look at a menu, how to customize things. Because listen, when you order, you're paying for it one way or the other. So you get to customize what you want. You get to understand how to do this with any menu. And it becomes very simple and it changes your lifestyle because then you enjoy and have fun in going out to eat. It's really a beautiful thing. You're not missing a moment. Bonus offer 2, 1 free coaching session with me. This is life-changing, you guys. You're gonna get one-on-one access to me for a coaching session. You're gonna shorten the time frame for you to feel better. Get support and find your biggest cheerleader. Oh my gosh, guys, put a double high five up, like yays, if you're like, I need a cheerleader in my life. I'm just like drowning, literally the weight on my shoulders. I will be that person. That's my client, Marnie. I am her biggest cheerleader. And she will tell you that I am as advertised. That is her thing. You are as advertised, Robin. And we've made so many breakthroughs with her in just a short amount of time. One of the breakthroughs is that, you know, she really just wanted to have that accountability because she was just kind of going through life, and she's very determined and very goal oriented, but she needed the accountability to help her get to that next level in her business and life. And that's where I came in. I am her accountability partner, and the results that she has gotten is mind-blowing, unbelievable, because she chose to invest in herself, choose to invest in you, and she's doing the work. She's doing the work to change. It's the small daily habits that get us to the bigger goal. Her lifestyle is very different now than it was before we started working together. It's unbelievably, mind-blowingly amazing. I'm so excited for you. So the total value is $25,000 plus the 2 bonus offers of the dining out guide and coaching session with me. But your investment today, you guys, is only $997. That's it. $997 for 30 days to a new you. And you will change the trajectory of your life through nutrition, fitness, mindset, and accountability, you guys. Scan that QR code right now. Scan that QR code right now. Do not be left out. Do not have FOMO. Do not snooze on your life. This is your life. You get one chance. One chance. That's it. I promise you, this will be life-changing. Maybe you'll change one thing and it's life changing. Maybe you'll change 5 things and it's life changing. It doesn't matter. It's going to be life changing. But double high fives in the comments if you're like, yes, sign me up. I am so fired up to change my life. I'm so fired up to feel good. Finally, I'm so excited to find the solution and have a cheerleader as my accountability partner that is going to guide me to results. So I never have to count calories again, never have to spend hours in the gym, never have to be a yo-yo dieter. This is mind blowing. Double high fives. I want to see it. I want to see it. The card is only open for 7 days, you guys. So it opened yesterday and we have till next Tuesday. And that's it. Then it closes 11:59 p.m. Eastern next Tuesday. That's it. We're done. No more. So don't snooze on this. Click that QR code. We already have people signed up. Don't snooze on it. Don't have FOMO. People are signing up left and right. And I know you want in, so you get to do this for you, no one else. How do you want to feel in the summer? Think about it for a second. Just imagine. Okay, right now you're not feeling good. You're overweight. You're exhausted. You have no idea what to eat. You're trying to go to the gym and it's not working. And summer's here. It's bathing suit season, people. Bathing suit season. How are you going to feel? Probably not that good, right? Put a thumbs down right now in the comments. Thumbs down. Awful. Or maybe you avoid the pool. You avoid bathing suits. You avoid barbecues. That's not living. That is dying. Just imagine losing the weight, being energized, not counting calories, not working out, saying goodbye to hours in the gym and only working out or exercising and having fun 20 to 30 minutes a day. Imagine showing up at the barbecues. Imagine putting the bathing suit on. Imagine how you're going to feel when you put the bathing suit on and you go to your neighbor's barbecue and pool party and you take your cover up off, the sun is shining, the water's warm, there's a float that you want to sit on in the pool, and you dive in and you sit, or maybe you walk, I don't know if you want to wreck your hair, you walk into the pool and you sit on that floaty with confidence, knowing that you did the work. You did the work and you said goodbye to yo-yo dieting. You said goodbye to hours in the gym. You said goodbye to malnutrition. You said hello to accountability and hello to results and hello to doing the work and hello to changing your lifestyle. And everyone's like, dang girl, look at you. Dang boy, look at you. You're like, yep, that's right. That's me. That's me. That's me. I did the work. And your mindset shifts and you shift every day, little by little. And you feel amazing. And you're so fired up about life that now, since you're able to do that and get in the pool, and you feel the sun, the warm sun on you, and you have your sunglasses on, your hat on, and you're just feeling yourself, right? Water's warm, your feet are in the pool, friends are around you, music's blasting, there's food on the side, and you know, like, it's okay to eat, but you know exactly how to plate your plate, right? So you're not ignoring the food, denying yourself or depriving yourself, and you're not overindulging. You're just right. You're just right. I can't wait to have that day for you. I'm so fired up. Like, raise the roof. I'm so fired up. Do not snooze on your life. Do not snooze on this opportunity. Click that QR code now, because that QR code right there, you guys, it's going to change your life. And I'm fired up for you. Here's another testimonial from my client, Rachel. She says, I want to sincerely thank you for all the help when we were working together on my mindset and gratitude and changing the way I think. I have been going through some really rough times with a lot of sadness, feeling unworthy just over all dark times. And I honestly know wholeheartedly, if I did not do the work with you, I wouldn't have been able to move through the storm. I know doing the work made the difference between me growing and moving forward instead of going deeper into a hole of sadness. So I just want to thank you so much. I appreciate you more than I can express in words. Thank you. Heart work right there, Rachel. Thank you so much. So grateful I was able to help change the trajectory of your life and change your lifestyle. Who's up for that? High fives in the comments. Let me see it. High fives. Let's do it. You are in control of you, nobody else. You get to do the work. You get to change. It's so exciting. Here's another testimonial from Tiffany. As the host of Med Savvy Podcast, I had the pleasure of inviting Robin as my guest on her show. Her knowledge and passion truly left a lasting impression. Robin's coaching methodology is a breath of fresh air in an industry saturated with quick fixes. She encourages a lifestyle approach that integrates diet and exercise with traditional medical care. Thank you, Tiffany. It was awesome being interviewed on your podcast. We had so much fun, and I'm so grateful to bring my expertise and knowledge and add value to your listeners. Empowering more corporate executives and entrepreneurs to get results with accountability through handholding. The best time to get your life back was yesterday. The next best is today. Don't let another day go by existing and not living. Watching your colleague get promoted because you were exhausted and in a brain fog and not on top of your game. How awful is that? It's terrible. But you have the power right now to change the trajectory of your life with 30 days to a new you. I believe in you. So here are some quotes that I like to end with. And I'm going to share those in just a minute. And I'm going to cue up some other music as well, because you know I love to dance. So here we go, you guys. If you change your mindset, you have the ability to change your whole world, by Damian Thomas. Changing your mindset is powerful. Doing the work to shift it from negativity to positivity, from the way we look at food, to the way we look at exercise, to the way we look at our bodies. And when you do that, your whole world changes, babe. Your whole world changes. I am not what happened to me. I am what I choose to become. Carl Jung. So wherever you are right now and today is absolutely perfect because you are whole and complete. But that doesn't have to define you. What happened in your past definitely does not define you. And what happens in the future, who knows? But what you're doing right now and today, that is your gift. Give yourself the gift of happiness and joy and lifestyle. Change the trajectory of your life in 30 days to a new you. I'm going to stop the share in just a moment. And we're going to get this party going one more time while I get this music going, because you know we all like to get fired up here with Fireball. So here we go. You can type anything too.
Infinity, you know the roof on fire. We gonna boogie, oogie, oogie, jiggy, wiggle, and dance like the roof on fire. We gonna drink drinks and take shots until we fall out like the roof on fire. Now, baby, get
You don't know how to dance, right? Left. So up and down. Thank you so much for coming to my webinar, 30 Days to a New You. Super fired up for you guys to get results and really do something now to make the change for your lifestyle and change the trajectory of your life, because if you can do it, I know you can. And listen, the power lies in you. I believe in you, and I'm super, super excited to see you on the inside.